Continuing my countdown of the 100 greatest movies of all time, at number 70 is The Breakfast Club from 1985. It was directed by John Hughes and starred Emilio Estevez, Anthony Michael Hall, Judd Nelson, Molly Ringwald, Ali Sheedy, and Paul Gleason. John Hughes took 5 completely different high school stereotypes and locked them in a library for an entire Saturday detention, giving us one of the most defining teen movies ever made. The film brought together a brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal who start the day with total contempt for one another under the watchful eye of a bitter assistant principal. Forced to spend hours together with nothing to do, the kids slowly drop their guard, start sharing their deepest fears, and realize they have way more in common than they ever imagined.
What do you say we close that door? We can't have any kind of party with Vernon checking us out every few seconds.
Well, you know the doors are supposed to stay open.
So what?
So why don't you just shut up? There's 4 other people in here, you know.
God, you can count. See, I knew you had to be smart to be a wrestler.
Who the hell are you to judge anybody anyway?
Really?
You know, Bender, you don't even count. I mean, if you disappear forever, it wouldn't make any difference. You may as well not even exist at this school.
Well, I'll just run right out and join the wrestling team. Maybe the prep club, too. Student council.
Nah, they wouldn't take you.
I'm hurt.
You know why guys like you knock everything?
Oh, this should be stunning.
It's because you're afraid.
Oh, God, you Richies are so smart. That's exactly why I'm not heavy in activities.
You're a big coward.
I'm in a math club.
See, you're afraid that they won't take you. You don't belong, so you just have to dump all over it.
Well, wouldn't have anything to do with you activities people being assholes now, would it?
Well, you would know. You don't even know any of us.
Well, I don't know any lepers either, but I'm not going to run out and join one of their fucking clubs.
So let's watch the mouth, huh?
I'm in the physics club, too.
Excuse me a sec. What are you babbling about?
Well, what I had said was I'm in the math club, the Latin club, and the physics club.
Hey, Jerry. Do you belong to the physics club?
That's an academic club.
So?
So academic clubs aren't the same as other kinds of clubs.
Ah, but the dorks like him, they are.
Behind the scenes, John Hughes created a unique open environment by rehearsing with the young cast like a stage play for 3 weeks before shooting, encouraging them to improvise and reshape their characters. Having grown up in the 1980s myself, I can tell you that Hughes captured the real texture of being a teenager back then better than anyone else. Not only in this film, but in other films like 16 Candles as well. He didn't talk down to us or treat high school problems like silly phases. The crushing pressure from parents, the rigid social cliques in the hallways, and the raw anxiety of just trying to figure out who you were. It was all completely real in his films, and seeing it up on screen felt like someone was finally listening.
What is going to happen to us on Monday? When we're all together again? I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I? No. So on Monday, what happens?
Are we still friends, you mean? We're friends now, that is?
Yeah.
You want the truth?
Yeah, I want the truth.
I don't think so. With all of us, or just John? With all of you.
That's a real nice attitude, Claire.
Oh, be honest, Andy. If Brian came walking up to you in the hall on Monday, what would you do? I mean, picture this. You're there with all the sports. I know exactly what you'd do. You'd say hi to him, and when he left, you'd cut him all up so your friends wouldn't think that you really liked him.
No way.
Okay. What if I came up to you? The same exact thing.
You are a bitch!
Why? Because I'm telling the truth? That makes me a bitch?
No, because you know how shitty that is to do to someone. And you don't got the balls to stand up to your friends and tell them that you're going to like who you want to like.
Okay, what about you, you hypocrite? Why don't you take Allison to one of your heavy metal vomit parties? Or take Brian out to the parking lot at lunch and get high? Or what about Andy, for that matter? What about me? What would your friends say if we were walking down the hall together? They'd laugh their asses off, and you'd probably tell them that you were doing it with me so they'd forgive you for being seen with me.
Don't you ever talk about my friends. You don't know any of my friends, you don't look at any of my friends, and you certainly wouldn't condescend to speak to any of my friends. So you just stick to the things that you know. Shopping, nail polish, your father's BMW, and your poor, rich, drunk mother in the Caribbean. And as far as being concerned about what's going to happen when you and I walk down the hallways of school, you can forget it, because it's never going to happen. Just bury your head in the sand and wait for your fucking prom.
I hate you.
Yeah? Good.
Okay, then I assume Alice and I are better people than you guys, huh? Us weirdos. Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
Well, if you did.
No. I don't think the kind of friends I'd have would mind.
I just want to tell each of you that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, and I will not. Because I think that's real shitty.
Your friends wouldn't mind because they look up to us.
You're so conceited, Clint. You're so conceited. You're so, like, full of yourself. Why are you like that?
I'm not saying that to be conceited. I hate it. I hate having to go along with everything my friends say.
Then why do you do it?
No, I don't...
What makes the movie hold up so well for all future generations is its total honesty about how lonely growing up can feel. Backed by an incredible soundtrack and that great song by Simple Minds, the film relies almost entirely on dialogue and character interaction rather than cheap gimmicks. All of the members of the cast give raw, natural performances that hit every emotional beat, leaving us with a story that still speaks directly to anyone who ever felt misunderstood in high school. To be a part of this film is to sit on a hardwood floor in a quiet library, spilling your guts to four people you used to ignore in the hallway. It's the triumph of throwing your fist in the air as you walk across the football field, knowing that at least for one Saturday in your young life, you were completely understood.